This is fucking unbelievable what happened in my life. Right, they stopped. You can hear a different site far off with the same equipment making the same noise, but you can, this is unbelievable that I'm even saying this. But when I walked, I showed you there was one on 15th. They're like everywhere, and you can go survey this yourself. I don't need to do this anymore, trying to justify all my assertions, which are clear as day. Is this fucking bullshit? And then I'm sitting in here saying, no, I smell a body. No, I heard a woman get fucking killed. Like, why don't you do your police job and come verify all that? No, they don't. They start flailing their hands around saying there's absolutely nothing going on in this house, nothing, no reports, no intel, nothing on this house. This house is fine. There's only crackheads and gang members that fucking run out of it every day, all night long. Nothing's going on here. 2 fucking cops told me that. They lied to my face. The gang members are approaching fucking taxi cabs. I can't handle living here anymore on the street, dude. Do you know how scared I was in my car with a fucking dude like that this close to the driver? Through the fucking window out from outside? Do I have to say this to sober adults? Yeah, in DC you do because they're not sober. Oh my God. And it got worse because that fucking obvious violent woman with what I document every day, slamming fucking violent bitch. And I filmed her countless of times selling drugs, or there's more than one up there, but I filmed them. Excuse me. And I filmed her saying really violent, spewing violent stuff out of her mouth. I don't have words. We know my vocabulary is gone. About drop kicking and all this stuff. She's calling the cops on me? Yeah, and they're coming to my door. That was the same stupid cops, dude. I'm just recapping. To harass the fucking witness to what I'm alleging. I heard a woman whimpering and screaming up there, sports immediately after, and silence. 4 days later, I smell a house encompassed with a dead body. What does it take? What does it take? I filmed they're playing with plaster. I film it up there. When I went in the bathroom, there was this plaster stuff. What does it take? There's people jumping off roofs, throwing metal bags. What does it take? I don't know. I'm in the land of the fucking lost, man. No, she calls one of the fucking murder suspects on fucking me. The house is being taken over by people with Arabic names, utility bills. They don't live here. There's all this fucking weird stuff. Men up there that I didn't know ever even lived here. What does it fucking take? And this construction, man, is unbelievable. It's actually not as bad today. They're stopping for a considerable amount of time. I can film without like being accosted with the loudest beeping. This is a video camera, man. The loudest on a cell phone. An older i10. It's not an i12 Pro. I can't fucking believe it here, man. And then they refused me the identification at the DMV. That shit was so set up. I don't need to argue to adults that because it was illegal what they did. The whole action itself was under question, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to always argue my assertions anymore. Unless you're arguing with Nazis like at the DMV, refusing to give you identification so you can leave the city. It's serious fucking business. I found out you can travel on the train without an ID, but I'm trying to do legal because I'm a legal bird. And you need an ID to rent, you know? But what I found was with my income that they've put me into, because people won't even give me dishwashing jobs because of the counterterrorism I do in public. No, they wouldn't. I mean, this is all fucking fact and true, man. Dishwashing? No, I couldn't get it. I applied for a fee. It was unbelievable. I went and interviewed for a dishwashing job, still didn't get it. Interviewed. I mean, I'm not going to sell my body, people. That should be clear. Let's look at the action I'm taking. I would rather, with a degree and sober and everything the woman I am, wash dishes at a fucking restaurant than sell you my body. I've always been that way. I'm not ever doing sex acts for money. And then these women on top of it, I allege, I'll just play legal games, do that with dirty cops. You know how dangerous that is? I mean, every chick should know that, right? You just know that, normal chicks. You're sleeping for money, sex, hire with dirty cops. Can you imagine how fucking dangerous those guys are? Fuck. I'm just done. I'm just blown away. I wake up really fucking bummed out. I'm so glad that they fucking stopped the beeping, though. This shit's not alright no more, man. She was banging and acting like an animal again. I don't know, mad because I'm here. I don't care what's going on through the thoughts of a fucking killer like that. She's in the same room I heard a murder take place in. And if I'm wrong, which I don't believe I am, I mean, we're not fucking idiots here. What's that noise? It's a really loud machine tool. You can't talk to people on the phone here, dude, in this area. What was it saying? If I'm wrong, then prove it. Why don't you do some fucking... Dude, but see, there's no defense for them because I'm filming drug deals. I was filming... Oh, God, now they got this machine that's really loud. Take my word for it, dude. Be in here. Don't just take it from the camera phone. Fuck. It's every fucking day since October they've been doing this. What I was trying to say was, I filmed before the murder, the chick that I swear was killed. She was bringing a black guy. They bringing in all these men. I filmed it. I did everything I fucking possibly could. And the cops still come and tell me. That's when I knew they were lying, because it was factually impossible. Factually. With everything I've done online and reported to them. And all the city officials and everything I did it's too noisy. I'm gonna have to... At least it's not beeping. No, you can't. I've been saying that. I can't talk on the phone here or do anything. I don't know what happened in my life. This is so fucking wrong. This is the United States. Let's stop playing games. All right. I can't do this with the noise. Goodbye.